Hell's Paradise was the last one of the Dark Trio to get an animation. Unfortunately, I didn't know about it until it got animated, that means until recently. But after only watching half of season 1, I decided to read the manga, which is already finished unlike the other two. And this might sound surprising, but I think it is better than GodlyOmen and that it is comparable to Jujutsu Kaisen. Let me know in the comment what you think about Hell's Paradise, and let me know if you wanna see more Hell's Paradise or other anime/manga videos. With all this being said, let's get into it. So first, let me give you all a little summary. The story is about a former ninja called Gabimaru the Hollow. He had that title because of his reputation to always kill without remorse or emotions. But he is now on death row and has no ambition to survive or to make it out of there. Or at least that's what he thinks. Until he met Sagiri, who is one of the assignments. The assignments are a group of samurai. They are basically a form of police and their main purpose is to behead criminals that are on death row. After doing some research and discussing with Gabimaru, Yamada assignment Sagiri reminds Gabimaru of the existence of his wife, and then offers him to go on a mission that would allow him to get a pardon from the shogun and go back to live a peaceful life with his wife. So 10 criminals have been assigned to 10 assignments and they were all sent on an island for an expedition in order to find the elixir of life. And whoever brought it back to the shogun will have the pardon and will be able to go back to his past life. Now the main things that I like about this manga are the characters and the power system. Whether it's the assignments, the criminals, or the Lord Tensen, every important character is well written and has a certain philosophy. There is no actual villain amongst any of the characters. They all serve a purpose. You have characters like Chobe, who's my favorite character, who's just a cool character. He's just raw, he just have those fire moments. He also has a cool relationship with his brother, and I also like the way he handles situations like no one else. Even though he seems like the regular meathead type character, he is clearly one of the smartest in the show. He also has some of the best moments, like climbing out of a pit with his brother on his back, while being held back by the other people in the pit, tricking the gods, and even fucking the god. And that is also another thing that I like about the show. Let's just say that they show us the most sexual things in the most serious way. There is a form of training called Jujutsu, which is basically having sex. But it is seen as a way to share and understand energy. It is a form of training. And I don't know if it's just me, but there's no time I felt any horny vibes or anything along those lines whenever they mention or had sex in the show. To me, they made it seem as serious as a fight. There are other characters like gentetsusai that is one of the best written characters I've seen in a while, or even the main character himself, Gabimaru. But now we need to talk about the power system. As we know, every shonen has its own type of energy. In Jujutsu Kaisen we have curse energy, in Naruto we got chakra. In Hell's Paradise we have Tao. In a lot of shows that energy is created by rage or by any type of emotions. Surprisingly in this show, it is based on being calm and balanced. The power system in Hell's Paradise is heavily based on Buddhism, which always embodies the middle way, which is actually the main reason why the tensen can switch genders. There's always a middle, whether it's between strong and weak, male and female, yin and yang, and the best way to understand and master your Tao is to always stay in that middle. It is also not as simple as other shows where you just need to be stronger than somebody to beat him. Defeating a Lord Tensen is not as simple as simply slicing his head. It's actually way harder because not only you need somebody that has the right type. There are 5 types of Tao: water, fire, metal, wood, and earth. And basically you need to slice a Lord Tensen at least twice in his navel with enough Tao to kill him. Meaning that attacking them in their weak spot doesn't matter if you do not have the right element. It doesn't matter either if you do not have enough Tao. And some of the Tensens are so strong that you actually need another element that boosts yours before you can cut them. Because if you happen to cut the navel when they're in human form, they will not turn into their Kishikai form, which is basically their god form. And you need to slice it again when they're in that form. And some of them have 2, and even one of them is a fusion of 2, meaning that you need 2 specific elements to cut them at the same time. Meaning that it is not that easy. You can train all your life to fight a tensen and run into the wrong tensen that is super effective against you. And in the end, you might still lose just because of a matchup reason. Except if your name is Shion, because this man is just different. Let me know what you think about Hell's Paradise anime or manga if you read it. Also tell me in the comment if you want more jigokuraku videos, or any other anime, manga or topic you want me to cover. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel only if you enjoy the content though, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.